Welcome to Unfold Data Science, friends. This is Aman here and I am a data scientist. In this video, I am going to show you how can you create the cartoonized image of any given image using deep learning. Okay. So what you can see right now on the screen is one of my image on the left hand side, and on the right hand side I have the cartoonized version of that image. So this has been done using a pre-trained deep learning model. I will show you what is that model. Before that, just see this previous image as well. So on the left hand side I have original image of mine, and right hand side I have the cartoonized image. Okay. Now for this purpose I came across a very nice GitHub link actually, which I want to show you. If you can see here, there is a GitHub link saying white box cartoonization. Okay. Now this GitHub link is very nice. I strongly recommend you to download this and try to use in your machine as well. So this has a pre-trained deep learning model in it. Okay. So I have downloaded this entire link, and then if you can see in my downloads I have this white box cartoonizer master. Okay. In this folder you have different things. First of all, I will recommend you to go to this paper folder, and in this paper you have different papers, white box cartoon ACM style. So what is the underlying principle it is using, what all techniques it is using, that is mentioned here. Apart from that, you have different folders. For example, train code. In train code you have all the training files, right? So what all files has gone as part of training. In test code we have different files which we will be using in this example. Okay. So the main file we will be using is cartoonize.py. Okay. So cartoonize.py is the file that I have in my Jupyter notebook here. Apart from that, the important files are saved models. So in saved models, if you can see, there are different checkpoints and models. So this is nothing but pre-trained model. So we will do prediction using this model itself. Okay. This is inside the test code saved models. In cartoonized image, I have the output of the cartoonized image, and in test image I have the raw image or original images. Okay. This is about your test code folder, and then you have the train code folder already, and then index files, then some of the images you have in this folder, where if I open this city 1, you can see that how these city pictures have been cartoonized. On left hand side original, on right hand side cartoonized images. Okay. Now let's go to the code and see how we can use it for our work. So here I am just setting the directory to test code. If you can see, the very first thing I am doing is I am setting the directory to my test code folder. So as I told you, in my test code folder I have my cartoonized image, original image, and my folder and my file as well, the Python file as well. Okay. So come here and set the directory. I am just suppressing the warnings, and then these are some of the packages that you need. Okay. So some of these packages you might not have, for example CV2. So if you go on to install CV2 directly, you might face some issues as I faced. So the good way is to pip install opencv-python. So if you install opencv, CV2 you can import. Okay. NumPy is there. TensorFlow is also there, but there is one small thing to keep in mind, that TensorFlow you should keep version 1.x, not the latest version. So it should be 1 point something. So in my case TensorFlow version is 1.14. So this is working. Okay. Then network guided filter and TQDM. If some of the packages you don't have, then you have to install these packages. Okay. Now I have 3 images in my folder, test code, test images. If you see, okay, test code, test images, I have 3 images. This is my first image. So this is a a street image. I am sitting on a bike and there are some trees on the background. So I have knowingly put different images to see how the model is responding to different things, for example trees, streets, and other things, right? So this is my image 1. My image 2 is this one, a close face image that has been taken. I am wearing a sunglasses. And my image 3 is a full body image from little far with some trees and other things in background. Okay. So I have 3 images here, image 1, image 2, image 3. Let me run this again because I have run one iteration. So I want to run and show you again. So next is, I have run all these images now. Next is def resize crop. Now this comes from the cartoonize.py file. So what this resize crop will do is it will take image as an input. So when we call the model, this function will run and it will take image as an input. It will find out some of the important characteristics of the image, okay, and it will run some conditional statements and return the modified image if you see, okay. So it is doing something with the height and weight and returning the modified version of the image. That is part 1 of implementing this, not the training, okay. And the next function is, let me run this function, and the next function is def cartoonize. So what this cartoonize function does is, if you see carefully, it takes 3 folders into consideration: load folder, save folder and model path. Now what is there in load folder, save folder and model path? So model path, I'll be calling this function and I'll show you what all input goes. So here I'm calling that function, if you see, cartoonize, okay. So just TensorFlow.reset default graph. For every time you rerun this, you have to reset the graph, okay. Model path is nothing but saved models, okay. Load folder is your test images and save folder is your cartoonized images. So what is in saved models? Original model which has been pre-trained. What is in load folder? The images which we want to convert or cartoonize, and in the save folder we have the output or the cartoonized images, okay. So if you come and see here in the load folder, right, and in the save folder, we understood this is the input image, this is the output image, and this is the model, actually model path. Now if you see some of the important lines of this code, right, what you can see here is it is initializing a session and it's saying tf.train latest checkpoint model path, which means it is trying to import the model from the model path, okay. And once we have this object, this session object, okay, using this session object, if you can see here, ses.run final output means the image is getting converted and it is getting put into the new folder. So what is happening, there is a trained model in your model folder, saved model folder, okay. So these are your trained models. Those trained models are getting imported and then final cartoonized image are being put in the cartoonized folder, okay. So let me rerun this again and I am rerunning this. So what is happening here, resetting the graph, defining the folders, and then nothing fancy. If there is no output folder, save folder, it will create a folder using these 2 lines, and then cartoonize function is getting called using these 3 parameters. So let me rerun this again to show you. So if I rerun this, I had run one iteration before. If I rerun this, you would see that it is progressing for 3 images. It will say, so 0 by 3, if you can see here the progress bar 0 by 3, right. So one by one it will take individual images and it will generate the output. So 33% means 1 by 3 is done, okay, and it will become 66% means second image out of the 3 images are done, and 3 by 3 means all the images are done, okay. So I had already run an iteration before recording this video. If you can see here, my first image, let me rerun this again for you. My first image is converting like this, okay. So you can see here it is very nice working actually. You can see all the hands, legs, bike, everything is identified so nicely. I can just see a small issue on the face here, mild issue. There should have been better edge here, could have been better edge here. Otherwise it's very nice, right. How the image 2 is performing, let me get the latest image which is there in the folder. So this is my image 2. So if you can see my original image 2, right, this is how it looks like, okay, and my cartoonized image 2 looks like this. Similarly, my original image 3 looks like this, and my cartoonized image 3, let me fetch the new one, my cartoonized image 3 looks like this, okay. So this is how, using a pre-trained model, you can convert your images into cartoonized images and you can use it in your WhatsApp display picture, right. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any doubts, write me in comment. I recommend you to go to this link and download the code if you want to use it. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, all of you, please stay safe and take care.